My name is Larry McNally and I have been a member of Carlow Little Theatre Society for approximately 38 years, more or less now. It means that I am a member of a group that I feel very comfortable with. I have done from the very moment I joined. I've met many great friends. I've had many great experiences. I've travelled all over Ireland and I've travelled out of Ireland with the Carlow Little Theatre Society. A number of productions stand out for me. There were two full-length plays produced by Joe Donovan. One was The Kings of the Kilburn High Road, which I played the part of Martine. And the other was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, which was another really tremendous production. You know what they say, acting is the shy person's revenge. And I'm basically quite a shy person, or particularly I was anyway, when I joined the Little Theatre. You're somebody else when you're acting. You become a character and you can do whatever you want to do with that character. And it's not you, it's the character. That's what I like about it. I haven't slept for nearly 2 years. I get into bed at night and I feel the walls all around me pressing into me. I try to close my eyes, but I can't. I'm afraid I'm going to wake up squeezed into nothing. I can't breathe. So last week, I went out and I rented a demolition hammer. And I came home and I started work on my walls, just the internal walls. But I must have done some kind of damage because a big crack opened up in the front of the building. The superintendent, he saw the crack. He took one look at it and he called the builder. The builder, he took one look at the crack and he called the architect. The architect, he looked at the crack and he called the doctor. And the doctor, he came and he took one look at me and he called the ambulance. And that's why I'm here. There was a production on, it was kind of, as far as I recall, it was a comedy, but it was being produced, as far as I recall, again by Mark Rogan. And in this particular scene, a telephone rang. Now, earlier in the scene, we had seen the maid was in around and she was dusting, but she was offset. But the telephone didn't ring, so one of the actors had to say, "Is that a telephone I heard ringing?" So the next time, it was supposed to ring again. In the meantime, Mark had got a word to Trina Moriarty, who was the maid, to put the phone hook back on the receiver back onto the phone. That was the reason why it wasn't ringing. And Trina was to do this in as part of her part in character. But what she did was she put her hand out from behind the scenery and put the receiver back on the telephone, and the audience just laughed because they knew exactly what had happened. That wasn't a great audition, but we do have a part for you.